Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about one of my favorite absolute must-have wardrobe staples, bodysuits. Whether you're dressing up, you're layering, or you just want that sleek, tucked-in look, a bodysuit makes all the difference. But not all bodysuits are created equal. So in this video, I'm gonna break down exactly what to look for in a bodysuit, from the snap closures, to the fabrics, to comfort, to the stretch. And by the end, you'll know exactly what features to look for in the perfect bodysuit for you. And if you're a bodysuit newbie, I just might convince you to go out and get one. As you can see, it's almost Easter and you can see the bottom half of my bunny on the wall. I am wearing a bodysuit today. I absolutely love this bodysuit. I'll get into the fabric a little bit later, but this bodysuit has a snap closure, which I think is an absolute must. You want to find a bodysuit that has snap closures. Let me show you an example of a snap closure. Here we have one of my favorite bodysuits by Pumiey. You can find this on Amazon. I'm gonna link it below, but these are definitely an all-time favorite. Easy find, affordable, amazing bodysuit. And they have the snap closure. You could see that they snap together, which makes getting dressed, going to the bathroom, so much easier. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be in the bathroom for hours trying to close your bodysuit. And if you're thinking, what else would they close bodysuits with? Let me show you. This was one of my first bodysuits and I didn't know. I had no idea what to look for. I just saw a white, cute, stretchy tank and I was like, that's mine. And unfortunately, it has a bra-like hook closure. It sucks. Not only is it incredibly hard to get perfectly shut when it's on, this is already slightly big, and if it's not tight enough, you're not gonna be able to close it as easy. If it's too loose, you try reaching down there after you're using the bathroom and try to hook all three in a row when you can't see what you're doing and it's loose, so there's nothing to really hold the first hook that you get on. Sometimes it takes me, I'm not even joking, probably about 5 minutes to get this closed when I wear it. I probably will get rid of it. I don't wear it very much anymore because it's just so ridiculous. Just point being, look for a snap closure. And as far as snaps, look for metal. If you want to get plastic, that's fine, but you know how plastic sometimes can break, especially if you don't get the snaps perfectly aligned, it can just break. I always look for the metal. So if you want quality, look for a metal snap closure. And also, I think 2 snaps is enough. 3 is just a little ridiculous. You don't need to spend an extra time snapping a 3rd. Okay, so fit is everything when it comes to bodysuits. You want a bodysuit that is tight, but not squeezing you in a painful way. You want it to fit tightly against your body without you feeling restricted. If you're feeling too restricted, then it's not the right size for you. I feel incredibly comfortable in this. I was a little surprised because I'm not large on top, and so sometimes shirts, especially low cut, tend to be too big, but this one is tight enough, but still gives me enough of a stretch that even if I were bigger, I would still fit it and be comfortable. They're designed to be really flattering and to fit against your body and to be able to easily stay tucked. I mean, that's the whole point, is to be flattering, hold everything in, and keep it tucked under any sort of bottom, skirts, dresses, pants. These are my linen, but also I wear these bodysuits with jeans and I love it because it really dresses up that denim. You can also find bodysuits that are thong snap closures or full coverage bottom closures. Whatever you feel more comfortable with is fine. That's just a personal preference, but typically, if you wear the thong, you're not gonna have the underwear line. If you're an online shopper, definitely read the reviews on how the bodysuits run, because I do find some women are longer in the torso than others. Sometimes different brands vary, so obviously just read the reviews. I've had 0 problem with the Pumiey. I feel like they're like the one I'm wearing now, which is from Quince. But these Pumiey's you can buy directly on Amazon. Again, I'll link the ones below that I'm wearing so that you can check them out yourself. But the Pumiey ones, I feel like they have enough room that if you have a longer torso or a shorter I can't even say that, or a shorter torso, it's gonna work great. I cannot say that. Shorter torso. If you have a shorter torso, it's fine. They're gonna work great. And if you do end up trying them, I suggest multiple colors and multiple styles. One is more of a scoop neck, which again, even though I'm smaller on top, it works great. And one is more of the high neck. Okay, let's talk about comfort and stretch. Nobody wants to feel super restricted, right? You don't wanna feel like you're walking around like a robot and you can't move your arms, or you're just dreadfully uncomfortable, or you're scared you're gonna rip something, especially if you're at an event. And so when it comes to a bodysuit, to me, fabric is everything, quality is everything. One of the reasons why I love bodysuits is because they're insanely comfortable, even though they're tight fitting. Some of the best materials, I would say, are more like a spandexy stretch to it. You can get spandex blends, modal. You could even do cotton, like a cotton stretch. I haven't ever tried on a 100% cotton t-shirt material that's not stretchy of a bodysuit and actually liked it. I find that the stretchier material just tends to work best and is just more flattering. Even if you feel like you've got some rolls or you're a little saggy, bodysuits, especially this material, are going to seal that in and hold it up. You're not gonna feel as flabby. You're not gonna feel as rolly. It kind of reminds me of Spanx. You put some Spanx on and like, you're not going anywhere. Those rolls ain't rolling anywhere. And that booty ain't jiggling. You know what I'm saying? It's so flattering. You have to believe me. If you're scared to try it, just try it and let me know your thoughts. If you're not used to wearing the tight squeeze slimming tops, you know, it might be like, you might be a little shy at first, but after a few wears, you might find that you love it. I would definitely avoid cheap polyester blends. I feel like these are gonna be uncomfortable. They're not gonna have that stretch that you want, especially in a bodysuit, because when you are snapping something down there, you want to be able to move. It's like swimsuits. You're gonna be moving and running and swimming in a swimsuit. You want that flexibility in your fabric. If you're at the store, you can simply just do a little test, see how stretchy the material is. I wanna say most of them fit true to size. I typically am an extra small in my tops because I'm smaller on top, but I got a small in Pumiey and it fits great. Just get your size, and if it doesn't fit, you can exchange it. I feel like I could get an extra small. I'm not even sure if they have an extra small. Maybe that's why I got a small. But I'm really happy I got a small. They just fit so good. Another thing that I like to look for is the double layer. So this Pumiey has 2 layers. I'm pulling at both sides. This holds in everything even more, and it doesn't make me super sweaty, if that makes sense. You might be nervous that it's too much. It's thin, stretchy layers. The one I'm wearing right now is not double layered. It's just single, which is totally fine. I absolutely love and recommend this bodysuit, but I just feel like it just adds even more quality. And the other thing is they wash and dry so well. I normally would hang dry this, but I've washed and dried in the dryer and they come out perfect. If you're wanting to hold in a little extra, if you're voluptuous on top, or if you just want to hold everything more in comfortably, look for a double layer bodysuit like the Pumiey's. Really quick, another reason I like that double layer is because it can kind of slim out and not show everything underneath, like your bra line. That double layer is gonna add just that extra smoothing effect. So now we're gonna move on to different features of a bodysuit. For example, a built-in bra shelf. I have seen some that have that. That can be nice because you might not need to wear a bra depending if it's padded or not. That's just personal preference. I just make sure I have a really flattering bra underneath that's very smooth. Right now I'm wearing my Third Love bra, which I can link below. One of my favorite, all-time favorite bras ever is great for underneath bodysuits. So it just depends if you want like a sort of shelf bra that's built in. I personally haven't found one I love, so if you do, you can let me know. This is a really, really cute cute bodysuit that I found at a farmer's market. There was like this cute little vintage pop-up shop, and I saw it and I was like, that is so cute. This is by Lelis, Lelis. I don't need to wear a bra with this, which is awesome because it's got that built-in bra liner. And what's interesting about this is the top, it is like a stretchy denim. It's pretty stretchy, which is nice because it's super tight. I mean, talk about uncomfortably tight. I don't wear this that often because it's a little uncomfortable, but it's so cute. Like I had to have it and I wear it still. It's got the snaps, thank you very much. It's got 2 snaps, which is great. Not too many snaps, they're metal. Look at the material. They changed the material so that it's comfortable. It's a stretchy material. You don't see it when you're tucking it in. That part is actually way more comfortable than up here. It's just really tight on me. So even branching out from the long sleeve or short sleeve bodysuits, you can get some really cool features like the spaghetti strap, or again, the built-in bra where you don't have to wear a bra. More features like the adjustable straps you can find also can make customizing how a bodysuit fits that much better. I just love layering, and so I really am on the hunt for more fun bodysuits like this because let's be honest, tucking in shirts, I was so nervous about bodysuits. I am not an early adapter, okay? Like I'm just not. If something's trending, I either have to just immediately love and fall in love with that trend or connect with that trend. But typically I give it some time. I don't know why. I guess I'm just a natural rebel. When it comes to fashion, when it comes to supplements, when it comes to movies and books, whatever, I don't know why, but I just rebel against what everybody's doing, at least for a period of time until I figure it out for myself or have a natural desire or am inclined to try it. Or if like a friend or my husband or something loves it, then maybe. I can get off on a whole rabbit trail of like books and movies that it took me forever to get into that I absolutely love right now. And if you want me to make a whole video about that, you can comment that below. Back to bodysuits. It took me a while to get on the bodysuit train, but I realized I do like tucking in my clothes. I like elevating my pants and skirts and layering, and I'm like, why am I not adopting the bodysuit idea? Like, who wants to have a shirt come out untucked? And who wants to have a baggy tuck rather than a sleek look? It's just not complimenting. And so when I got this one, this did not make me love bodysuits. I loved the idea of it, and I love just a solid white stretchy tank. It's easy to dress up or down, but it was too big. And the dang enclosures, I mean, I can't even tell you the frustrations I've experienced at an event or a restaurant. I'm stuck in the bathroom trying to get my hooks on right. Oh, it's so frustrating. Don't give up. Don't ever give up if you try to adopt a new trend and it doesn't work out at first, because maybe it just wasn't the right product for you, the right brand, the right shirt, whatever it is. Just keep trying. So if you don't like any of the bodysuits I'm recommending today, that doesn't mean you're not going to find one you love. And then you just might adopt the whole idea and have so many bodysuits in your wardrobe. The reason why I am such a hardcore advocate for bodysuits, no matter how old you are, is because it is one of the most versatile pieces you can have in your closet. Talk about dressing up, dressing down, layers. You can do so many things with just one bodysuit. If you want a casual look, you can dress it down with some jeans. What I like to wear with this shirt sometimes is baggy, high-waisted jeans that are super wide and have like huge holes. It's just so versatile. Or I can wear this under a blazer, even wear my linen pants, put on some heels, and then I'm dressing up that same bodysuit. And obviously, if you're gonna get a super bold color or a really strong pattern, then you'll wanna pair it with something a little more neutral or subtle to balance out the whole outfit. But for the most part, I would recommend having 3 to 6 different bodysuits ranging in colors solids and maybe 1 or 2 patterns, because then you're set for the entire week if you want. You can do long sleeve, short sleeve, and tanks. That is it. I hope that this video helped you know exactly what to look for in a bodysuit. I would love to hear from you. If you love bodysuits, comment below and tell me what your favorite brand is, because I want to try it. And don't forget that I have linked my bodysuits below. And if you love this video, please like and subscribe. It would mean so much to me. It already means so much to me that you are watching. Thank you for that, and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.